And it ain't shit to touch, I ride for you, slide for you, I die for you, I lie for you, I lay down and do time for you, I bust that eye for you, I blow that nigga mind for you, take a life, can't lie, that's what I'm trying to do. We slanging them sticks when we bang with them beats. Hey, I came with no key, got your name on this bitch.
For you, nigga. You know we slaying out forever for you, nigga.
Bogalusa PD say the shooting happened a little before 6 p.m. last night right here along Superior Avenue. Right after that, 2 other shootings. Officials say sadly they were all related. Now at this time, police tell me there's no motive and no arrests have been made in the shooting death of 24-year-old Javarius Scott, also known as Jaydayoungan.
Nigga took my 23, now I won't pay, so I ain't no need to talk to me unless you won't push a nigga face. Ain't straight, can't even eat, I'm trying to creep right where he stay.
This is Bogalusa, it's a small community.
Police Chief Kendall Bullen says while on the scene, there was a second shooting just minutes away. An SUV was shot up near the intersection of Marshall, Richardson, and Ott Roads. Ray McGowan's home was shot several times in the process.
I was watching TV, so then I heard about 7, 8 shots. So then I just dove on the floor.
Later in the night, a third shooting near Our Lady of the Angels Hospital where Bullen says a house was shot up. No one was hurt. Bullen says all 3 are connected and part of a larger violent problem.
There's some shit I couldn't believe. I heard the news and couldn't shake. Feel like they took my soul from me. That was my twin. This shit go way back.
Jaydayoungan was just 24 years old. He was shot multiple times. He and another man who family members say was his father, Kenyatta Scott Sr., were shot outside of a home on Superior Avenue. Now, Kenyatta was shot twice and injured. He's expected to be okay. He was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Now, when police were there, they also got a call of a second shooting a few minutes away near Ott and Marshall Richardson Roads. That's where they found a car shot up, but thankfully no one was hurt. And then fast forward, later in the night, a third shooting a few blocks away from Our Lady of the Angels Hospital where a home was shot up. Police Chief Kendall Bullen believes all 3 shootings are connected and part of a bigger issue of violence.
My brother, nigga, what the fuck you think I ain't gon' slide? I'm tryna flush a nigga. Fucking with that side and you gon' die. That's why I wish I was right there. I would've cut back with my 9.
Police say they were working on a shooting on Superior Avenue near Pontomac Street when they were also called to a scene on Ott Street at Marshall Richardson Road. And we're still trying to piece all of this together, but sources are telling us the motive for that violence was retaliation.
We ain't gon' stop saying that. I got this 30 like I'm stealth. I'm trying to put one in his mind. You gotta feel just how I feel. I'm 23, bitch, I'm around.
Now, suspects have been identified in the second and third shootings. Warrants have been issued for them. Meanwhile, police are still trying to figure out a suspect in the first shooting that killed Javarius Scott.
It's on the right, I get my safe back. They killed my right hand, that was my man's, I can't replace. So I just bought it up and then trying to put this bitch where your face is. 5, 5, 6, just push his face back. Nigga, take that and that's payback.
Investigators have spent the past 24 hours trying to put all the pieces together in a double shooting there. There were 3 separate shooting scenes. And as Mike McDaniel explains, authorities believe they're all connected and that they're part of a bigger problem.
Trying to be strong, but that shit hard. So watch out, bust a nigga dome. I gotta do that for my boy.
Police say they want to find the person responsible and say there's already been a number of shootings in the area since the rapper was killed.
And a few minutes later, while my officers are investigating this scene, we had a call of another shooting across town. Later in the night, a few hours later, we had a third shooting where a house was shot up that we also believe to be related.
Police say no one was hurt during the other 2 shootings. A few suspects have been identified, but no motive or suspect yet in the case of Jaydayoungan.
Nigga took my 23, now I won't pay, so I ain't no need to talk to me unless you won't push a nigga face. Ain't straight, can't even eat, I'm trying to creep right where he stay. Turn my phone on D&D for against the beef, I swear I hate